Right now in the Middle East, Iran is attacking oil tankers and sending strikes on other countries. And just a few hours ago, U.S. Central Command shared that one of our planes went down in Iraq. NBC's Richard Engel has the details for us right now.
Tonight, U.S. Central Command is saying the KC-135 refueling aircraft went down in friendly airspace in western Iraq, that it was not due to hostile fire or friendly fire, and rescue efforts are ongoing. All as Iran is unleashing new attacks on oil tankers. This fuel-laden ship bursting into a fireball, part of Iran's strategy to drive up oil prices by stopping tankers from passing through the Strait of Hormuz.
They've got no Navy, they've got no Air Force, they've got no anti-air traffic, anything. They have no systems of control. We're just riding free range over that country. And now we're going to look very strongly at the Straits. The Straits are in great shape. We've knocked out all of their boats.
On Iranian state media today, a presenter reading what she said was the first message from Iran's new supreme leader, Ayatollah Mojtaba Khamenei, who said the lever of closing the Strait of Hormuz must still be used. But neither his image nor his voice were broadcast. And Iran isn't only lashing out at sea. New video showing a high-rise in Dubai hit by an Iranian drone, and fires raging after an Iranian strike on a fuel depot in Bahrain. It's all leaving Iran increasingly isolated. 135 nations voted at the UN to condemn Iran for its attacks on Gulf countries and Jordan. Iran today also pulled out of the upcoming World Cup in the US. President Trump responded, the team is welcome, but, quote, I really don't believe it's appropriate that they be there for their own life and safety. 6 members of Iran's women's soccer team were recently granted asylum in Australia after players flashed help signs on the team's bus. But Iran does have one ally that has joined it in open war, the Lebanese militia Hezbollah, firing more than 100 rockets at Israel. Israel is bombing Beirut, and Israeli troops have crossed into Lebanon to battle Hezbollah. Nearly 700 people have been killed so far, according to the Lebanese government, with more than 800,000 displaced.
Oil prices are back on the rise after a dip at the beginning of the week. They're currently at $94 a barrel. Gas prices are also continuing to rise tonight. Also tonight, we're learning a new oil refinery will be built in Brownsville, Texas, the first in nearly 50 years in the United States, in a deal 12 years in the making. It's expected to produce gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel.